This exhibit, Nails in the Wall, turns 1 year old. But such a baby. But what a strong and vibrant child it has become. And we have many people to thank for that. First, our pastor, Mother Barbara Crafton. Whose support has been continuous and enthusiastic, and whose leadership has encouraged the wholehearted commitment of the entire parish, and whom we will now ask to open the opening with a blessing.
Hear, hear.
O God, whom saints and angels delight to worship in heaven, be present with your servants who seek through art to perfect your praises on earth, and grant to them even now glimpses of your beauty, and make us worthy at length to behold it unveiled forevermore. Amen.
Amen.
Congratulations.
Members of the gallery board, and if you would wave. These are people who amaze me more every day with the level of energy. In addition to having, yes. Next, in addition to having taken the lead in transforming this space into the beautiful one it is now, Robbie Robbins, our new parish sexton, just whipped up the 4 new sculpture stands that we have. We feel really professional, Robbie. And Parish Secretary Karina Davis has added so much to organizational ease with which the exhibits come together. And where is she? She is here. She is here. Where is Karina? Karina is here in the midst. Somebody drag her out. Anyway, she accepts work, she greets visitors, she assists with publicity, and in addition to doing all of this additional work, you know, this was not part of the original contract, with good cheer, having all kinds of creative ideas to add to the process. Karina, know that what you do with good energy, you do great for the gallery. And at this particular exhibit, Gardenia's Florals, who with such great care prepared the flower petals for the Rangoli. Samantha and Adam are genuine gifts to the community. And Prachi, who I was hoping would be here, was the person who actually did the creation, and I'll talk a little more about her later on, Prachi Shrivastava. But it is the arts community, and beginning with this exhibit, the international arts community, who are making this young gallery so vibrant. I would like now to introduce the artists with work in this exhibit who could be with us today. And so if you'd kind of just stand here up front, starting with Ann Spence. And if you'd hold your claps till the end. Ann Spence, wherever you are. And no, I haven't seen Bernadette. Is Bernadette here? No, I have not seen Bernadette. Amy Brooks is here, Clarissa Marin is here, Joy Creeves is here, Lauren Curtis is not here, I haven't seen her, Marianne Trent, you're here, Maxine Snow, you're here, Michelle Barra, you're here, Pam Shore, Paula Browning, all the way driving up from West Virginia, Peter Michelle, again, a far drive, Fayetteville, New York, Sarah Heitmeyer, she drove in last night from Alfred, New York, Susan Johnson, she gets the prize, long distance from Atlanta, Georgia this morning. Yeah. And Victoria Pendragon, who came last night and stayed over from West Virginia. Victoria, wherever you are, come forward, please. So, these are the wonderful artists who could be with us today. If we could have a round of applause. Just very quickly, I would like to point out the artist's work who, because of distance, could not be with us. Fiona Stolze from Bristol, England, who gave us her silk paintings. Now, one of those silk paintings is going to be offered through a raffle that will benefit the gallery. And one of the gallery board members Charlotte, has those raffle tickets. So I would invite you, it's $5 a chance, 5 for $20, and you will then support the gallery, who has no other means of support, as well as purchase the possibility of a chance on that. It's the golden mandala that you would be taking a chance on. So that is also happening. So please see Charlotte. You see her, she's tall, you can easily see her. She has them all. And the raffle tickets will be pulled in December because we're going to let it run through the whole of the extent of the show. So at the end, we will be doing that pulling at the Christmas Bazaar held by the parish. Sue O'Keefe, again, is a long-distance person from McKinleyville, California. Kathy Klein from Arizona. Tamlin Atkins, Tamlin is feathering on the back, from Black Earth, Wisconsin. Linda Everson's monoprints from Everson, Colorado. Stacy Wills, the looping video that some of you have been able to, kind of get close to and listen, from Canton, Missouri. She has a big show happening down there this very weekend. But the long distance prize goes to the red circle mandala in the back, Monica Mori's work from Enzerdorf, Austria. So all of them send greetings, and this morning, messages on Facebook, wish they were here. We wish they were too, but humanity has linked the spirit of the round with things spiritual and healing from before recorded time. Most are familiar with the image of Stonehenge, those massive stone plinths brooding in a circle in Wiltshire, England. Just one of the many prehistoric circular remnants left by our ancestors. The Aztec calendar, created in circle format, the rose windows of medieval European cathedrals, Buddhist sand paintings, Pennsylvania Dutch distal finks or hex signs painted on the sides of barns and furniture, Native American sand paintings. The list of sacred circles in our shared human history goes on and on. Included in this exhibit is the traditional Hindu folk Rangoli, a circular creation using ephemeral objects created to bless a space and to welcome the spiritual. It is still very much a living art form today in India and among Indian Americans, and we were delighted to find an artist willing to create a Rangoli here out of her living heritage. Prachi Srivavista, who was, hopefully, she's not here? She did not make it. She was going to speak to us a little bit about the making of that, but it's basically women's work, and they bring together flowers and flower petals and other elements from each of their gardens, and then the women of the family sit in that circle and chat and share all kinds of reminiscence and family stories, and she said it's a wonderful opportunity for sharing. They do them during Diwali especially to invite the goddess, and Lakshma is the goddess of knowledge and spiritual things, and it is she who is delighted to see such a beautiful offering to her. So we're very pleased to have that created yesterday. But the spirit of the round calls deeply to our humanity. The wide range of artists represented here and the diverse materials and approaches they employ bears that out. With this exhibit, like Honi the circle maker, a figure from the Talmud, whose circles on the ground became the sacred space where he could converse with God, we have drawn a circle with the entire gallery and invite all to step into it and find the sacred. Please share this exhibit with friends and family. Return often. And thank you for being a part of the reception today. With your support, this 1-year-old will continue to grow strong and vigorous. Enjoy.